Hi, everybody. I think we're going to do a collective reading today about crossroads because I kind of feel like there's an energy within the collective of people coming to a crossroads in their life and needing to make a choice. So just take a moment and designate path A, path B. Of course, it could be reversed when the cards come out, and let's get to it. So what's the current energy around the collective, or what's leading them up to this crossroads, Spirit? Thank you all for being here, by the way. All the info you need to know is listed down below. What is the energy surrounding the collective leading up to this crossroads? Movement, number 28, and goblins. May 28th seems significant, and I think the combination of 528 has come out in the past, so that might mean something to somebody out there. But what I feel is like it feels like people are tired of being stuck in the past and being haunted by the past and regret what we should have done, what we didn't do, and ready to move forward. But it's kind of which road do we take? What does this all entail? These two paths. Oh my goodness. Lovers, courtship, and distant horizons. So this is definitely about love. Something that might have taken a long time to come back around. Could be coming in like a new love for some of you, or feel new because of the courtship mentality. For others, I think it's been a while that you've been dating someone and it's time to kind of make that choice. We'll see kind of how it comes out here. So path A. Path A. What is path A going to entail? Oh my goodness, you guys, this is crazy. This is insane. All right, so path A, we've got fighting the current, go with the flow, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Courage, fearlessness, something that's hidden or undiscovered, and Mercury retrograde, which could mean, of course, the usual small problems or inconveniences. I think it's universal interference. Something's brought about in this energy to give this connection an opportunity to come back around. Someone's been fighting it, but we'll kind of see. What else to add to path A? Why is divine feminine and divine masculine here? So someone made a wish on this with the dandelion. They might have even intentionally spread information, put it out there so that someone could do their research, or how, you put things on social media that are like metaphors for songs that something is clicking. They're spreading this information out. Because previously this was all about either words that wounded due to defense mechanisms or just basic defense mechanisms. And I think that's the goblin mentality of what went wrong. Somebody's defense mechanism, I think, messed this up. Be it fear of abandonment, be it the way they lash out in their anger. Something went terribly awry. One more thing to add to this. But it's kind of like the whistle is going. Someone's trying to get the attention of this person or divert someone to this path because it's time for movement, travel, and a change of scenery. So that's what that would entail. Let's get the tarot out to kind of drill down on that. What was this information or wish that was spread with the dandelion? A tower moment. I think it caused somebody to have a tower moment or realization about their own happiness with the Ten of Cups. There might be a fear there too. Would I really be happy if I had this back, if I went down that path? Or is it even an option? Why is the salmon here? Because someone's fighting it, or they need a lot of courage to come forward as well. They've been fighting it because maybe they didn't trust it in the past. How it started, maybe it started really small, or someone gave an offer and it was at a crossroads and they were fighting the connection and they just let the wheel of fortune turn. So it's almost like a missed opportunity for this connection that's coming back around. Why is Mercury retrograde here? I think that's the timing. All these secrets are coming back, are coming out to life. I mean, after this deep time to reflect and heal. There's a deep knowing with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. I'm going to get another one out on that. Mercury retrograde, please. Yeah, now someone's ready to work together. They realize there was harmony in this connection, that maybe their past wounding was really the only red flag. What else about Path A that we can say to the collective? The world. So that cycle had finally closed out. That goes along well with the distant horizons, because I feel like this had taken some time to come back around. King of Swords. So a final decision there. Someone might be making a decision between a air sign and a fire sign, because we also have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is kind of facing left. The King of Swords is faced like full on, ready to take on this mission here. But yet again, we get another Page of Wands. But that is passion. And that is, you know, kind of like still carrying the torch for someone from the past. So why all the indecision here? Because it was in and out, flighty energy. Probably a lot of false starts with people walking away, leaving somebody out in the cold. Someone could have ghosted or just abruptly ended the connection. Went down a different path elsewhere. Ace of Swords, but now they see the truth. How are they going to proceed about this? Whoa, I think I just saw the Queen of Cups, but she flew on the floor. Oh, of course, they're just... Are they going to talk about it? We've got the Three of Swords, Magician, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Everything they held back before about how brokenhearted they were that this ended and how deeply they really loved you, I think they're going to say it. They're going to state their case and try to manifest this back together. And they had been manifesting. And I feel for whoever's at this crossroads, they've done a lot of work as far as whoever has been, not, I don't want to say left behind, but whoever's being approached in this. They've done a lot of work to kind of put this behind them. It's going to be kind of surprising, I think. What to say about, let me get a different deck out here. What about the divine feminine energy? Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, and Temperance. I waited a long time for this offer. Now what do I do about it? Is it real? Is this person awakened? Because, of course, this is the Hangman that, you know, is not enlightened here. What about the divine masculine? His energy for Path A. Knight of Swords. So he might be coming in hot. Regretting some words he said or actions he took quickly. Because it's been weighing on him with the Ten of Wands. Oh, there was the Four of Pentacles trying to flop out. The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. He just really wants to figure out how to work together going forward to get this back together to union. He'd like it to happen quickly, but I think he's at a loss for words, or I'm also hearing the message like in the past when he's tried to say the words, they've come out wrong and they've made it worse. He's trying to basically say something, I think, for some of you that's romantic, and it comes off as kind of blunt and the opposite. It's just just perception. Let's see advice from, well, before we do that, what's going to come of this if they take Path A? What would life look like on Path A? Whoa, a lot of those came out together. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Transmuting pain. That's number 22. Confidence in your magic. And refusal of the call. Someone's still very hesitant to go down this path. Why refusal of the call? I don't feel like that one's meant to come out. the power of community gathering around. And look at the 6226 mirrored numbers. I don't think they're going to be able to refuse it for much longer. Transmuting pain. Experiencing life as it comes with the drifter. So someone's learned to really go with the flow here and learned a lot of truth. They've transmuted. Remember how I said they've made progress. They had transmuted and healed from all of this. They're going to see the power in it and the beauty in it in a different way. Let's get the advice. Advice, if they take path A, Spirit, be assertive. So definitely let them know how they hurt you, what you wanted, what you need now, how you feel loved. You know, draw those boundaries. Be assertive within the next few months and perfect timing. So this was all a matter of divine timing. And both of these people appear to have healed and are ready to move forward. So that's pretty awesome. So why would this even be a hard question? Let's see. What about path B? The golden egg. Upcoming blessings. Luck is on your side. But when it comes out with the rose-colored glasses, that could be distorted views or glossing over the truth. And then there's signs and synchronicities. So maybe you're seeing signs and synchronicities that you think are leading you to this golden egg when really there's something that's kind of hidden or not being seen there. Or it could be backwards. Maybe you don't see the egg. Ancestors, headspace, thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past actions, tribe, finding your home, soul tribe, and bonding. But someone's still overly cautious or has a fear of being broken, a little guarded about this connection because it's been slow progress. Either more time is needed or it's taken a lot of time. And then with the alarm clock, time's almost up or someone's been kind of sleeping on this and they're ready to be awakened. The soul crack. Brokenhearted, deep sadness, heartache. When I created that card, it was actually for the dark night of the soul. So you can, I know it doesn't really detail that for everyone who's been through it, but, and there was nosy third parties or gossip that kind of maybe interfered with this in the past or are interfering with it now, maybe behind the scenes. They might be a little too interested. The duck, it is what it appears to be. So kind of take those glasses off, or maybe someone has taken the glasses off and they're starting to see it is what it appears to be. The mourning dove, call to action and messages from spirit. Let's get a couple more and we'll break it down with the tarot here. The karmic partner. So see, I think someone thinks they're seeing the signs, the synchronicities, digging up the past, buried emotions or feelings here. I think path B it feels a little more karmic. I'm going to get one of these out too. What is path B, the karmic partner here? If false person flies out or the fox, it's going to... Bad health, unexpected income. That's kind of weird. Little weird combo here. Maybe it's saying this path might have either been in bad shape in the past or isn't exactly the best route for you to take, but not to worry because there's going to be a lot of unexpected blessings coming out of that. Or something unexpected, because see, it's upcoming, unexpected, all these you. Why is that sticking out so much? What about karmic partner and bad health? Lots of conflict, maybe some competition. And someone might feel also like they want to go down this path, but they're conflicted because of path A or feelings they have for someone else. But we have the Fool and the Queen of Cups here. So there's a want to take a leap of faith with a lot of love. And someone disregarded this connection or ignored it in the past and was restricted. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, don't have to be. With the devil. Excuse me. And my throat chakra is all closing up. So Path B over here, they don't seem like they talk about their feelings very easily. Or there's something about the feelings that you guys haven't discussed on a deeper level. And that could have been past emotions for other people. Maybe you've had even a conversation about that and it's kind of carried over in somebody's subconscious, bothering them. So we have the 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. So this is real regret. So notice here, whoever this current energy is, they've got 2 people who literally think that they were their happiness. And they want judgment. They want to get back together here. And both people have had clarity on how much this person means to them, which is crazy. I think this person shifted their energy. They've really ascended on their life path, like really worked on themselves, their shadow side. What else can we add to this? 7 of Cups. It's going to be a very confusing. Path B seems to confuse the heck out of everybody more than the other one. And that could have been because Path B, this person in the past could have walked away or juggled and not made a commitment, been non-committal. So maybe, you know, the person, the collective doesn't trust this person or views them as a karmic. How does the karmic feel about the collective? I want to say karmic, this Path B person. They feel like this is a deep connection that they could build their life upon. And they know, oh my goodness, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. They spend a lot of time thinking about what they should have done differently and the decisions they made and what they should have offered this person in love. And I think they made the wrong choice in love or just didn't take this person's cup to begin with. But they feel a lot of love and they know that they definitely messed up here. See, and they want to come forward, offer their apology, their cup of love to heal it. They feel a lot of passion. And they can tell. See, here's the porcelain doll, which is guardedness with the 7 of Wands. Someone's guarded against it or had been in the past, like fighting this feeling. Yep, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't want to give up on their current stability or foundation, or maybe that was just like, no, I'm going to hold up back and step on my own toes for my own happiness because I can't open up emotionally. What would happen down Path B? They took Path B. I do not like it when they come out stuck together like that. They went down Path B. What would be the case here? Whoa. Meditation and stillness, number 11. Fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Hollow bone, teachability. And then these 2 came out together. Curiosity and mini mask, which is the authentic self. I'm going to put those back in and try again because I didn't like the way that they came out and they were both face down. So I can't tell which one. I don't feel a tug on either of them really. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms, number 52. Oh my gosh, you guys, wasn't it 528 at the beginning? Isn't this 28? And I said 528. That's 28 again. Empty well, time to replenish. That's if you go down there. So spiritually, it might set you back a little, but I don't know that that's... Nope, I'm being corrected. It's going to feel like a holding void. If you go down Path B, there's going to be some things still to teach this person, quote unquote. But they are teachable, definitely. But it's going to feel a little bit between worlds right now. And I also am getting with the straddling worlds because maybe in your heart space, you know that path A is where you're meant to be. But path B might be the way to go for now. For healing, replenishing. Because someone knows they're going to end up spit back out with path A anyway. I mean, that connection over there. See, the universe is your partner. I still feel like this is a blessing over here. What about the spiritual narcolepsy? Bitterness, soured feelings. And then we have the soulmate. House of cards, laying it all out on the table, or the cards all fall. The house of cards falls. With spiritual narcolepsy, that could be healing that with time to replenish all the bitterness, soured feelings, laying it all out on the table. What about between worlds? Unable to let go of something that was within your reach, of the fairy tale, true love, romance, and the lovers. And then here we have telling someone what they want to hear or glossing over imperfections with the lipstick. I think that everyone is leaning to go down path B. Not everyone, I don't want to say that. I want to just say like the energy I'm feeling right now is tending to want to go down path B because for some reason, even though the cards don't come out that way, I think in their head, they're scared of their heart over here. Does that make any sense at all? Path B, please. Anything else to add to path B? Because there's something not coming out here. Great fortune. I could be wrong. Maybe I got that backwards. Great fortune, occupation, and marriage. Oh. This is what it is. Okay, so path B is going to occupy your time. It's not going to be just a little roadblock. This is going to take some, you'll be with this person for quite a long time. Married, you'll have great fortune. The only problem is someone's going to still feel stuck. This might just be a specific message for a couple people. Someone's still going to be stuck in this fairy tale and unable to let go of this soulmate. And they might actually to let go of this, what I feel is like a deep soulmate or a twin flame connection over here. And they're going to realize like they built this house of cards and it's not this person's fault. Path B, the karmic, for lack of a better word, even though I feel it's a strong soulmate connection. It's not toxic. They might be a little resentful for that. Like I gave all this up for that, or not even resentful, but still feel tied. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken that long to get that out, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's like it's a beautiful life, but not as fulfilling. And that could be that spiritual narcolepsy. Because it's going to be hard to let go. There's going to be an inability to let go of this energy or a toughness to do it. Even if you don't feel it like completely, it'll still kind of linger. It's a tie. Helpful people, but this connection's very helpful to your life path. But reconsider. Think about what you really, really want. And some people, I think, will want to go down B and be happy there and never think back on that fairy tale. Others are going to think back on it and maybe wish they would have done something different. But I think for those people, if you believe, there's no other way to go but through this. And look at all these 26s, guys. 26, 26. It's almost like it's intended to take path B and back up on path A. Let's see. Anything to finalize this? Wishing well. Think about what you really want, what you really need. Spirit of place. Definitely. That's everything within your heart, your mind, and your head. And it's got to be within yours. Like one ring circus, this is going round and around and around, you know? So don't worry about it. Like live in the present, take that bold step forward. Either way, you're going to be just fine. I mean, both of these outcomes are really good. Field of Dreams, they're in your hands. And then another mirrored set, 12, 21. Well, thank you guys. I hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed it. If so, please stick around. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Love and light. Take care.